What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we are covering this super easy smash again that we have been using previously, and we're trying to get in Legends League, and it is still usable in Legends League with these 9 Root Riders. We got 12 Valkyries, we got 3 skeleton spells, 6 total free spells, a couple rage spells, and we got super miners coming out of the battle drill. And this one is pretty self-explanatory. You just drop the army in one spot and let it do the rest of the attack for you, and you could pick up very easy, effortless triples in Legends League and War. Let's get right into the action. All right, on this first base, we're gonna target this town hall compartment first. Use the Barbarian King to take down a building. Use a couple Valkyries on the outside just to funnel for your main army, and then we're going to drop all of our Root Riders and our heroes, the battle drill, pretty much all in one spot, and get them going into this town hall compartment as fast as possible. And it's going to take a second for the town hall to get activated just because of these walls, but once it gets activated, we're going to be able to take down that town hall very quickly. And then it's right before that explosion goes off, we're going to use that warden ability. Now you got 6 freezes. Use them at your dispense and keep some of these heavy hitting defenses and stuff frozen down. That way your main army's not taking too much damage. I suggest if you got an Eagle Artillery and a Monolith right next to each other, definitely take those down. You can see I knew the Monolith was going to get destroyed. Went ahead and froze both the Ricochet Cannons and the Eagle, and I kept them frozen down until my main army could get right here and take those buildings down pretty quickly without getting damaged too much. And I mean, the base is basically already destroyed. We are using the Hog Puppet with this. Hog Puppet isn't very high, but it's still usable, and I like having that. We're using the Healing Tome and Eternal Tome. We got the Invisibility Vial and the Frozen Arrow, and then the King's Gauntlet and the Rage Gem, because we have the King's Gauntlet now. Thank you, Supercell, for putting that back in the game, and you're welcome for the 9,000 gems, because you know we had to get it on multiple accounts, so it is what it is at this point. But we just got cleanup buildings at this point, so we're gonna speed it up just to take down the rest of this base. But you can see it gets done, and it gets done very quickly. The good thing is, if you do have to clean up buildings like this, you have plenty of time. The base was destroyed at 1:30, and then we spent the last 30 seconds just cleaning up the rest. All right, on this second base, we actually have a centralized town hall box base, so I was very happy that we were able to show you guys this one. And we're gonna go towards that Eagle Artillery in the Monolith compartment. That's where the most value is gonna be. We got the Ricochet Cannons over here as well. So you see we use a couple Valkyries, I think it was 4 total, 2 on each side, just to create that funnel for our main army. And then we're gonna get everything going through here with the battle drill as well, and then the Royal Champion coming through as well. The Queen does walk. She didn't step up through the wall fast enough, so that's a little bit frustrating because it causes her to get targeted by that Ricochet Cannon before the Root Riders do, so definitely aggravating. Actually, the whole army walked a little bit on me, which was just a little bit annoying, but it just shows you how strong this attack is still, because they all walked the wrong way by accident, and then we're still able to pick up some big value, and the freezes help a lot. We're able to freeze the Queen and Scattershot there, and then take down the Queen with the Headhunters. Pop the Warden ability to keep our King alive a little bit longer. Actually, he was being saved by the Phoenix, but we're going to save a lot of our troops as well and keep them healthy through that Town Hall poison as they get out of the poison and into this back half of the base. Going to drop the freeze on top of that Scattershot Barbarian King. We get the King down. We're going to get the Scattershot down as well, which is good. And there's not a whole lot of base left. This one, it was just a weird one. These box bases are so weird with this attack, especially the Valkyries. They can literally just run sideways on you as soon as you drop the first rage spell. So it just happens. But the army's still very strong. I mean, the Queen walked on me. The whole army split north. The Barbarian King was by himself in the Town Hall compartment. And then everything just came back together with the, with the help of the free spells. And we're still able to pick up the triple. The Royal Champion Spirit Fox lived through everything. All that damage that was over here on the left side of the base. And we're still able to pick up the triple. So it's still possible. Not a pretty one, but a triple's a triple. All right, on this last base, we have a little bit of this diamond style base. Got Town Hall Monolith down here. Anytime the Town Hall is close to the edge, we're just going to start on the Town Hall. It's best to do that with this army. Get to the town hall and pop that ward ability to keep your troops as healthy as possible as you start to push through the middle part of this base. It's very hard to finish on the town hall on this one because a lot of your troops are pretty weak once you get to the back half of this attack. It will result in some 1-stars. So I will say the faster you get to the town hall, the better. And we're going to utilize the freezes as much as possible to help. King did walk, but that's okay because King's going to go up and take down the enemy Archer Queen and this scatter shot up here as well. So we're going to get some good value out of the King regardless. And good funneling value too, because you're going to take down a lot of these defenses, and then our root riders are going to continue through and get to that Eagle artillery compartment as well. And I mean, I do sometimes use some of these freezes pretty early in the attack. I would rather use them early than save them. So as much as I keep that Eagle artillery frozen down, we're going to, or a monolith that, you know, if I'm in the poison and my troops are moving slow and my eternal tome's over, I'm going to use the freezes on the monolith to keep that thing frozen down, because the monolith will do some crazy damage to your troops and destroy them so fast. So at this point, we are going to have to do some cleanup. We do pop the RC ability, get these hog riders going, take down that ricochet cannon pretty quick, get the RC back up to good health. That way we can push through the scatter shot as well, or the multi-target inferno and the expo. And then we got these super miners coming out, which are going to help us do some good solid damage. And then when they do get destroyed, they're going to have that explosive damage, which is going to help finish off some of these defenses as well. The explosive damages come in clutch sometimes, especially like I've had them go down on top of a max scatter shot, take over half the health down, and just absolutely, you know, really help that back half of the attack, especially in the later stages of attack. So this one, you know, still got cleanup troops, got the royal champion, got the super miner as well. And I will say, guys, you're not going to have your entire army live through these attacks. The point of this attack is to get these troops through the middle of the base and destroy all the defenses as fast as possible, and then let your heroes that live through and your cleanup troops finish the attack. It's not going to be beautiful, it's not going to be perfect, but it gets the job done. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Going to have the link to the army in the description below. If you guys want to support the channel more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of new viewers not subscribed as we continue to rebuild this channel. And smash that like button for your boy. We'll catch you next time.